Hey guys, it's Rich. I just want to talk to you about like a wild change, and one of my favorite things has happened to tattooing. This might bore you if you're not a tattoo artist or you're just not interested in like the craft. But when I first started tattooing, stencil paper, and I'm sure you see people do this. You can do a couple different things with it. You can draw on top of it and make a stencil image of what you're doing. You can put it through a thermofax. That makes basically a copy onto a new piece of paper or onto the onion skin or whatever you happen to use. And basically you can transfer that on. I used to use the white paper over the top, so we just pull the onion skin out, put it through, and then it would be all transferred on here. Then you cut that up and then put it on the person. Super cool, you know. And then they became like same thing but with a machine that could press the design into the stencil. That's cool and all, and that shit was great for like, 20 years or whatever. But this stuff, this is the shit, bro. If you guys don't use this, you're fucking up at this point. I mean, it's a little expensive upfront cost, but seriously, you grab one of these bad boys, which is an empty Epson printer bottle, fill that bitch up, cut the two ends off so the lock cap won't let it go. Fill up this mofo, right? Just straight up buy a new one, throw it together, you fill it up, fill up this chamber all the way. The other chambers they just need enough to operate, right? So you put your image in, boom, you can print directly to it, hit the print button, and next thing you know, bam, you got yourself a dope ass stencil. I mean, this is a t-shirt design, so I'm just using it as like a quick example, but this stuff dries way better than old school stencil stuff. So like, you're not transferring every 2 seconds, and long as you don't like spill this shit or accidentally touch it when it's open, or you don't like try to refill the printer without gloves, you pretty much won't get this stuff on you. My problem is every once in a while I'll go grab that bottle and it won't be clean, and next thing I know is like I've spilt a drop of this shit and it gets everywhere. So be super careful. It's a super concentrated stuff. If you get a drop somewhere, it's going to spread everywhere. But check this shit out. It is totally the right move.